Times now with the harrowing story of a young black man fighting back after his life was ruined by a privileged organisation with its roots in slavery called The Guardian. Josh.
Very, very good. Noel Clarke can sue The Guardian over sexual assault articles, judge rules. Noel Clarke, he's an actor, he's a director, he's a proper, hustler. I've met him a few times. He was very nice to me. He did Kidulthood, Adulthood and whatnot. Anyway, The Guardian released 8 articles a few years ago, which essentially made him out to be this sexual predator. And then nothing ever happened of it. He never got taken to court. Yeah. The CBS, there's no charges ever brought against him.
But it destroyed his career.
Yeah, totally destroyed. He had a TV series that was pulled immediately. I think it was on Sky.
He's going to end up doing headliners next week.
This is what. Actually, I've still got his number in my phone. But this is the funniest part for me is that The Guardian, in their defence, said that no reasonable reader would assume that an allegation is true merely because it had been made. It's they've written 8 articles about him being this sexual predator, and then suddenly, no one would actually believe us. We're The Guardian.
Yeah, I believed them. I read it. There was so much noise about him in The Guardian. I assumed it was true. When if you're not a legal expert, you're not picking through looking for the thing. Oh, this is just an allegation. Oh, this is just.
You took your Kidulthood DVD to the charity shop. I was so angry.
I burned it.
So upset.
Yeah. I burned it in a pile.
We work in show business. I mean, this is show business. I mean,
we're wearing poppies, mate.
Yeah, exactly. We work in show business. So I was just delighted someone more successful than me was seeing their career destroyed, mate.
But I mean, the Guardian's reporting of this, I don't know if you saw it. In the Times, they say, the court has decided that Noel Clarke can sue The Guardian, and he was, the 8 articles defamed him. In The Guardian, it's reported as a serious setback to Noel Clarke. It's completely subverting. It's almost as if they're still lying.
Yeah, well, they must be worried because there's talk that the amount of damages that he can gain from The Guardian are 10 million quid.
Wow.
That won't eat into their trust fund at all.
Their slave money trust fund.
Slave money trust. But also, we're going to talk a little bit about Russell Brand.
Yeah,
because, that was a big hoo-ha.
Yeah.
The police are looking into it. Maybe they still are. Maybe there will be some charges that are laid and whatnot. But it's gone very quiet after all of these huge revelations and whatnot. Or is it going to be that we're going to be reading an article about Russell Brand?
And one of the revelations about Charlotte Wace, the journalist who put the Russell Brand dossier together, so she previously defamed a beauty therapist, I think Danielle, I can't remember her last name, and was sued. So the Daily Mail, I think she wrote for the Daily Mail, and the newspaper she wrote for was sued, and they had to pay a staggering sum. So she doesn't have the best track record when it comes to making up things about people.
Well, this is also true, but all I'm going to say is all of these people that we've talked about who have got very dodgy sexual pasts are all in Josh Howie's phone book.
That's true. I've got Russell's number.
You've got Russell's number and Noel's number.
But you know who else's number I got?
Who? Hey, listen.
Wait a minute, both of them!